Holy snap, this game is loud on my, blah blah, my earplugs. It was just like turning on the system, and then all of a sudden it was just like boom, 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 boom. I'm just like, okay, fine. Anyways, welcome to Embers of Mana, Session 4. In the last episode, we beat up all the forest monsters and even got to see our dead mother again. In today's episode, we have to find the means of recovering the health of a bird. The bird who sacrificed its life for us. But before that, I need to drink some water. Tasty. Tasty water. Here's our bird. Bo is breathing softly. Killing me softly. Anyways, it's too narrow for me. But it's okay, because you've got a friend who can help. Let me help. What'd you find? Okay, Liv, you can do this. Uh-huh. Done. I found a thing. What's the thing? You found a pearl. Oh, lovely. Where do I even sell these dang things? I don't have a world map. That makes me quite sad. Alright. Destroy this guy. There's that weird thing. What level am I? I don't even know how to check. Items, magic, ask. No, I just don't know how to check. We have heat, soothe, and scorpion. Take that. Yeah, we're running into moles. Moles playing rough. But you know what? I could play even rougher than that. There you go. Wow, I'm already at 979. Didn't I have like 4,000 XP? Uh-oh. Darn it. That's okay. And you know what? We're not even gonna get that pearl because reasons. Den Den! Calm down, guys. It's just an island. An island with palm trees. Yashi. I've got to keep my eyes on the XP meter and also my health. Because if I don't, things will end up very badly for me. Take this. So 986. Good. Cobra Kai is coming at me pretty strong. Take that. Ah, 765. $580. 537. Okay, so we are losing. We are gaining quite a amount. Like that. I don't think we ever ran into a mole in Sword of Mana. Where's that enemy? Oh no. There you go. Hey, what's this? We found a pearl. Get out of here! Thank you. I'd like to gain 2 levels in this area before I move on. So we'll be level 28 by the time we get to the next dungeon. And then in that next dungeon, I'd like to be, I'd like to get to level 30. What are these things called in English? Snails. Sakura Blitz. Nice! Right, so we've already gained a level. Come on, let's keep raising our power. Let's go. 2,261. We have quite some grinding to do. But you know what? That's the deal with RPGs. Triple kill. But we also have to mind our health, because if we don't, we're looking at some pain in the long run. Hello, Cobra Kai. Take that. Take that, you silly. Here. Butterfly. Right. Taking that guy out. This guy out. You can do it. Whoa, what was that? You just kind of fling yourself around. The sprite work in this game is crazy. In a good way. Alright, 1,000 more. There's that one. 896. Oh god. I forgot I had speed up motion. We're doing okay. See? Let me see if I can nuke these guys all at once. Or not. Wait, come back. Please. Sure. I pressed the wrong button there. There's that. 584. 538. Why do you just live on this island by yourself? Where is civilization? What are you tossing at me, you silly Birdloo? Good. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Come on, there's gotta be more enemies somewhere. There we go, 223. Yeah, let me see if I can nuke these with the right button this time. I missed! Oh, you're throwing fangs at me, I understand. 46. There. There you are. 127. More power! Power 36. Now we're in the hundreds. We should probably go save now. But first, that 24, 25. So we're gaining approximately 40 XP per enemy. That is quite a lot. It's okay, bro. We're gonna save your life. Right, so now we're at 28. Level 28. Do we want to move on? Or do we want to continue to grind till level 30 and just skip the... Man, I almost really just want to do all my grinding right now, just so I don't have to worry about it later. But we're gonna spend a lot of time in the lighthouse anyways, aren't we? Probably. Alright, let's get to 1,000 and then we'll move on. That should do. 1706. Here's some more butterflies for you to kill. Or are they even butterflies? Who knows what they are? 1525. Oh, screw it. Let's just do one more level and then we'll go. We'll probably spend quite a bit of time in that dungeon anyways. Now I'm just repeating myself, aren't I? Okay, 6, 80, 74, 62, 56. See? We're healed. Poison! Poison, poison, poison. Take that. Oh, it's just out of reach. Darn it. There's one. There's two. $10.39. There's a cave right there. Don't want to deal with that just yet. But I missed Scorpioloo. Okay, nothing here. Nice. 864. $7.29. 97. This will go on for a bit. Okay. My powerful swing. My back hurts after this, though. Woo! 498. Alright, let me do the axe throw. The axe throw will save my life. Hiya! Nice. 319. Oh, interesting. Do 230. Curses, so you're the one giving me all those issues. Not the Scorpioloo. Oh, we should probably actually get out of this area before we get nuked. Huh? Yeah. Huh. There you go. I don't want to heal yet. There you go. Because we're gonna get healed in just a few minutes. When I say a minute, I mean like right now. Alright, more power! 2648. Okay, let's actually move on, shall we? Shucks. Must do one more level. I'm lying to myself. I really do want to gain one more level. Take that. I need to be a powerful level 30 in for that lighthouse. There we go. Oh, by the way, I was actually, I spent the entire day working on drawings for the birthday translation, and it turns out that I only need just a few more left before I can start putting the video together, but it's looking a lot better. really excited. I should have it done by the 17th, which means I'll have enough time to work on the second thing that I need to get done this month. Which is the final Gekirine translation. Boy boy. Thankfully the translation in question is done. But still, I just want the suffering to end. And I'm almost done reading the certain book that I have, which I'll talk about later anyway, too. Let's see if I can get this. Don't move. You moved. Wait, come back. Please. Butterfly. Butterfly, please. Dream of butterfly. Bay Pond. There you go. 1422. 1375. I wonder what influences the growth of the bar, or the speed of the bar on the bottom of the screen. I need to know. $1100. Great. There's that. I wonder if it's stamina. Probably stamina. Let's see, 821. 821. Take that. I was actually gonna do all this grinding off stream because I really wanted to just kind of get out of here! Get to the story proper, but I figured I'd have some things to say, and for the most part I think I do, but you can tell I am just a blank note. Now, back to bed with us. Go to sleep. Thank you. I wonder what level I need to be by the end of this game. Probably in my 40s. Didn't I say this? There you go. 330. $237. $237. Can't carry. Oh, it's a pearl. I need a shop. Very good. So here we are. Power's at 38. Let's go for 40. Let's see, level 30. $25. We need more health though, and we can't sit. That's a problematic situation that we have, isn't it? Missed. Alright, I think we're ready to go to the next area, now that we're 4 levels higher. 114. Take that. Now the question is, where is this new area? We're probably gonna gain a level just trying to find it. The frame rate of the movement of enemies has always perplexed me. This door has an unusual lock. Yeah? Lift can crawl places. Oh, yeah. An unusual lock, you say? Okay, we're gonna have to come back for that then. That's not the lighthouse. Oh, hey! Mr. Mooney! I came to sell my goods, but everyone's gone. Now I'm stuck here. Please buy something. What are you gonna do with the stuff that we sell? It's not like there's any point. It's like all the money in the world is, like, meaningless if you have nothing to purchase with what you make. Let's see, pearl? I don't even know what these acorns are. Pearl? Pearl? I don't think I need these guys anymore. Here, you can have Frosty. You can have... you have Ribbon. You have Hide. I don't have Seek, though, which is unfortunate. Cacao? Interesting. Here's Will. I don't know who Will is. But you can have more acorns. And these pins. And more acorns. There. Let's see. I'm gonna buy some Will. Bought Will. My willpower. I don't get it. That's okay though. Probably something silly. Now, back to finding that silly lighthouse. How did I wind up on an island? Or maybe it's not even an island, maybe it's just a coastal area. Found pure. Thank you. Take that. And pure experience. But I gotta stop being so reckless. After all, I'm losing HP by the dozens here. That can't be a good sign. Oh, this must be the lighthouse. The lighthouse? What happened here? They probably all fled to Flora. Let's search for key thingy. Right. If you end up being my backstabber, I'm gonna be sad. Sorry. I don't know what happened here, but I'm gonna find out and beat up the guy responsible. Found a pearl. Wait a minute, don't I have something that can break things? This. There. Be gone, rocks! Be gone! Okay, I'm back. Hi. Let's see here. So, now that we know how to get past all this silliness. Oh, they regenerate. How annoying. That's okay. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the Watts thing here. You never know what's gonna happen after all. Bip, bip. Every nook and cranny needs to be investigated. After all, you never know what we'll see. Alright, throw your baby at it. Because apparently that's what a good parent would do. That's the little fudged up. Alright, what did we find? You found the Flora key. That's it? I was expecting a great dungeon. But alright. I will accept this. Darn you, dungeon. I needed action and suspense, the likes I've never seen before. But alas, I am disappointed. That's okay though, I'm sure the next dungeon will be gigantic. Let's see here. Anybody here? Oh, this looks suspicious. Yeah, this really is just a coastal area, isn't it? Oh yes, forgot about these guys. 1449. 1449. Oh yeah, and this. You found acorn. Perfect. Hiya! 1313. Okay, before we go to Flora, I kind of want to gain one more level. Uh-oh. Can I reach them? No. Take that. I'm no longer afraid of any of you guys. Not even the walls. 1037. Yeah! I just need to find out where Flora is again. I think it's back here. Isn't it? 683. I hate that sound. It sounds like, I don't know, sounds like cleaning a counter. I don't know. There it is. Alright, 500 more. Oh yeah. Here's some more things. Pearl. Pearl. There you go. We're at 8,000. We're rich. We need nothing else. Because there's nothing to buy. When you're only interested in offense, and you've already got the best of the best. Uh-oh, he's getting a little crazy. There you go, 43. Right, back to bed. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Huh, that's odd. The button doesn't work for speed up. The speed up motion is deactivated. I just missed my kill. Good stuff. Let's see. I think power is a little bit too powerful now. So, let's go with wisdom. 121, 27. Yeah. 29, 27. Alright, let's go get Flora now. Wait, I forgot about you. can't forget that. Use the Flora key. Let's go. Flora Cave. It looks like Ghost and Rose is the theme of this dungeon. Bumpkins! Bumpkins. I love the bumpkins. Long hallways inhabit this area. Interesting. Where's Watts? There you go. I'm surprised that the freaking what's it called? I'm surprised that the freaking axe can't do it, but whatever. I guess a mattock is just what it needs to be done. What's behind the waterfall? Nothing! Those spiders look silly. Their eyeballs are so huge. Pumpkin! Nice. We have lizard folk now, too. Getting scaly up in here. But sure. Yeah, there's tons of enemies. I'm pretty sure I would have gotten my levels up here just because of the utter amount just swarming the cave. Let's see. 1754, 1702, that's nearly 50. Here. Do. Ah, more enemies. Right. 1659. Wait, let me see if I can nuke these guys at once. Raha! Okay, so we're not gonna find anything here. There's Dinalphos again. But since this is a Game Boy game, I'm expecting this dungeon to be very short. Oh yes. Let's do this. Now the question is, how many levels do I want to gain here? No? Nothing? 40, 44... Yeah, 53. Probably can't set those on fire, can I? Alright. Go do it. Okay, Liv, you can do this. Oh. Found a key. Hey, nice. I'm just one step closer to being that ultimate key person. Oh my god. Dang it. Ivy's in the way. The ultimate bummer. I think I'd like to be level 33 by the end of this dungeon. That's a safe number to be at. There you go. $31? Yes. Yes. There's a second floor, it seems. I wonder if we're gonna find our new weapon here. 925. I need to dig. Uh-oh. Here comes the boss. Oh. Never mind. It's just cobras. Cobra Kai and his henchmen. Next. I thought it was something terrifying. What's in here? You found Cobra! Oh! You can cut certain plants with this. Try it. Because, what? Wasn't my axe enough? Whatever. 56. It's stronger. Oh, I see. It's a sickle. Thought it was a whip. They have one of these in Sword of Mana. Found a pearl. Get out of here! Anyways. It's got its use, I guess. Meh. I don't like how I'm stationary, though. Take that. Oh yeah, we can totally cut certain plants with it, which is why I completely missed all of that. Meh. I remain unconvinced of its usefulness. I'm gonna have to try really hard. Alright, back to the axe, because this thing is being stupid. There you go. 333. Uh-oh. Should be okay. Poison's definitely one of those really irritating ailments in video games, and in real life too. Not that I speak from experience. Get out of here! Not that I speak from experience. Let's see here. Cobra? Oh, so he was right. Level up. Right, back to Wisdom Land. 29. We're gonna get Wisdom to 30 and then we're gonna keep boosting power. I should have at least some brains in this operation. Even if it's not very much. Ouch, what's that? A bridge. We'll keep this up. Just for a little bit longer. Very situational. Ah yes, forgot about this guy. Let's see, found pearl. And then we're just gonna do this. Get this chest first. It's another pearl. Get out of here! Anyways. Now where is that other point that had the bridge? Where is it? Where is it? Ranged attacks, always good. $334, 2983, 2934, 2883. We continue to make progress, even if it's not rapid. Let us see. Was there anything down here that I missed? Maybe, possibly. Oh, look at all these enemies. Whoa. He's stinky, isn't he? That's what he's discharging. His, gross burping. Please stop going crazy. 1996. There's Harry Hedgehog. Or whatever he's called. 2042. Locked. Hey, I thought the keys were multi-use. That's not good. Alright, let's go find the other way. I always stream when I'm sleeping, what the hell? I'll tell you what, these things definitely know how to keep me active. I mean, aside from the yard work that I do. 1747? There you go. 1651. I still haven't run into any denizens of the earth. Just monsterloos. Wait, did I already come here? Was I supposed to take a different road? One sec. Right, the upper path is rife for the tasting. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be hunched over. I'm gonna turn into a shrimp by the time I'm 46. Too narrow. Let me help. Okay, Liv, we can do this. Do it, do it, do it. Ah, there's the key. Do. Alright, what's in here? Found a pier. I feel one step closer to the holiness. I don't know what the holiness is. Don't ask me these questions I don't know the answers to. Interesting. Interesting ivy formation. 1027. Found a pearl! Get out of here! Anyways. Spiders. Spiders everywhere. We've already been here, it seems. 780. Eh. Now, the question is, can I get to... Oh. Wrong area. The question is, can I get to this, can I get to the boss before I gain a level? Or will it be the other way around? 588? Do I even gain experience from bosses? 496. There's another healing spot. Right, 127. Here's the key, but I can't leave yet. I still have to raise levels. There you go. This one too. 109. One more room ought to do it. There you go. 8. 8. One more enemy. Am I in here? Very nice. Let's see. Alright, wisdom 27. Attack power is now 56. Good job. Can I get rid of this silly thing now? Take that, and this, and this, and this. Right, through the strangeness, we have found ourselves in another section of the dungeon. I was expecting a boss. But you know what? I don't mind. One, two, three. No, nothing? There you go. Triple kill. Do. Oh, what does this switch activate? Oh! Dun 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 dun. Let's go. Mmm, tasty. Mmm. Oh, Pearl? Thank you. Get out of here. You kind of beat me to the punch, Liv. How dare you? Nice. Oh look, it appears that we might have a boss fight coming up. Let's see how many of these I can cut off. Oh, there you go. Answers my question. We're gonna come here with our bugloo. Maybe Bo could help. Before we go into the boss fight area, locked. That's probably the road to Flora. Do. Okay, let's do it. Let's fight that boss, but before we do, I want to make sure I got the axe equipped, because this sickle is not doing it for me. Perfect. We've got palm trees here again. Wow. Where's the boss? Oh no. The cooling herbs must be nearby. Let's search. Doom. Got it. Whoa, go brother. You found the cooling herbs. Good job. With this, we can help Bo. Let's hurry back. Bo, please hold on. Yeah, we gotta get the chickly to live. There you go. Alright. There's Mantis Ant, it seems. I wonder how much controllers cost. Probably 20 bucks. Maybe I should probably invest in another, just in case this one stops working in the future. Not saying that it's glitching out, but, you know, it helps to have a backup just in case. Take that. Mm. Shing, 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 shing. Oh yeah, that's right. I should actually be healing. Mantis Ant. Is there a full metal hugger in this game? There you go. Oh, right. Oh, that was a big, scary monster. You are a great fighter, Liam. I never saw myself as such, but I think I'm learning to toughen up. I'm fighting for Bo too. Let's hurry. Right. One step closer to salvation and Chickaloo. This game reminds me of Final Fantasy Legend. Welcome Dream Fantasy TV to the adventure of Mana. A fan version. We found a pearl. Get out of here! Anyways, so, I'm trying to bring back my chocobo to life, but it's not working. You see, I need a very specific set of herbs found on a very, very specific mountain inside a cave. We just got them. So everything's okay now. All I have to do is bring him back to Chocoblue, and everything should be okay. But before I do that, I need some water. We have returned. Okie dokes. Let's see here. Do I still remember where the exit was? I think it's this way. But yes. Definitely Final Fantasy Legend-ish. I love that game, by the way. My favorite part of that game, was the world where you get to ride the bike and you're running away from the red bird. That was like the fourth world. It's really creative. And then also the saw that can kill God in one move. That's pretty cool too. What's your favorite part of that game? 752. I like the puzzles in that game. I think there's like one puzzle where you have to find a thing in a room full of like similar looking things, and that's also like where you fight Seiryu. Alright, before I heal Chocobelly, I want to make sure that I'm level 34. Or 36. But yes, this fan hack just came out like maybe a week ago? Possibly a week ago? Maybe 2 weeks ago. God, ugh. If it's 2 weeks, I'm gonna be a little surprised because it feels like last week it came out, but my perception of time is starting to fail me. Good job. I really like the cave theme in that game too. Final Fantasy Legend. I know they did a Switch release of the games recently. Oh, that's a nice little spray. I didn't realize that victory pose was a thing. Right. Wisdom 29. 141. Oh wait, not Legends, it was Adventure. Oh, I see. Yeah. This game is built off of Final Fantasy Adventure. I think it was in development for 4 years. It's called Embers of Mana. In this game, something is causing the trees of the world to hollow out. So we gotta find out what's going on. But we also have a dead mother who's haunting us. Setting fire to everything. It's terrible. Truly. There you go. Alright, use the cooling herbs. Quay. Bo? Look, you're back to normal. Oh, Bo, you're alive. I'm so happy to see you well again. Yes. Choki is back. We need to go now. Grant said I have to find Ujan. Yes. So, the mission of this game is to find Ujan, who I presume is a very hot priest who lives in the desert. Mm-hmm. You said Ujan? That's a huge city located on the other side of the sea. Wait, what? It's not a priest? Fudge. Okay, there has to be a person named Ujan then. A city. Why would Gran want me to go there? They say the Geminites of old are living there. Ah, that's... You can reach Ujan by boat. They shouldn't be leaving from Flora in the south. Just pass through the Flora Cave. Rumor has it that Flora is the last town the dark mana hasn't touched. Thank you, Soon and Liv. Without you, Bo would've... No sweaty, we like helping. So right, be careful out there, Lean. Quay. Great, I've got my bird with me again. Alright. Let's make rapid progress, shall we? Where are we? Oh yeah, that's right. We're still on the coast. The coast of somewhere. Oh, no. I need to switch this out. I do not like the sickle stuff. There we go. Got my axe. Striding through this cave like my name's Gimli. Now, which direction do I need to go again? Oh, pumpkins. I wish I could eat one right now. They're so good. Lizard. Lizard. So what's your memory with Final Fantasy Adventure? I actually played the remake first, back in 2005. Interesting. I didn't realize there was a staircase there. And then I played Final Fantasy Adventure in 2009. It was very early in the morning. It was like 2 o'clock. February 2009. What's this? Boss fight? Oh, it's Luna. You woke me? Am I dreaming? The Ember of Mana? Give your enemies pleasant dreams with this sleep magic. Sweet dreams. I love the characters. One of the few games I got for the GB. Did you hear there's a color hack of it now? I think there's a lot of color hacks nowadays. There's one that came out for Mole Mania recently. I gotta play that at some point, maybe later this year, because I still haven't finished that game personally. What other Game Boy games do you like? Anyways, we got sleep. We'll do that later. That was tiring. Lay yourself out, Sleep. Well, that was certainly an experience. And in terms of Adventures of Mana for the PS4, I never tried the remake, or that particular remake. It looks okay. Definitely looks okay. But I think I'll stick with Sword of Mana, just because I like the graphical style and the sprite work. even if it isn't the strongest game, and it's got a few issues. Wait, I've already gone here. I still really enjoy it. Maybe that's my personal bias, considering the fact that it was my first Mana game. Let's see. And then there's also that mobile phone Mana game that's a remake of the first game as well. I really want to try that, but I don't think anybody's emulated it. I think you'd have to emulate like the phone itself. Which really sucks because I heard that's hard to do, I think? Not entirely sure. Yum 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 yum. Where is the end of Flora? That will probably come pretty soon, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do 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 do. Spiders, spiders, spiders. Have you played any of the other Mana games? Like Secret or Trials, Legend, what came after Legend? We already talked about Sword, so that one's covered. Children. Friends doesn't count because you can't play that anymore. I love Harvest Moon Game Boy, Castlevania 3, and Mario Land. Harvest Moon. I played that once, and the first, like, 5 seconds, the mayor was just like, hey, I need you to take care of this farm. Will you do it? And I was just like, no. And then I got game over. I was like, wait, okay, I'll do it, but I don't know how to do this right. Castlevania 3 I heard was very, very difficult. Especially, like, the latter levels. Like, the last level, where you're fighting Dracula, I heard you have to do it in, like, one go, otherwise you have to start right at the very beginning. Oh, and all the enemies do, like, a third of your HP, which is scary. Mario Land. Now that's a game I really love. I like the first one more than I like the second one. Just because the first one feels very... I don't know. How do you describe it? How would you describe the first one? Very... peculiar. I've beaten Adventure. I remember playing Secret of Mana with my brother when I was little. Gosh, it's a really fun time. I'm having trouble finding the exit. Where is the exit to this place? What did you think of Trials? I remember playing the fan translation when I was still but a wee lad in the early year of 2007. It was interesting, but I don't remember liking it as much as Secret. Secret was just magical. Legend, on the other hand, I didn't get to play until, like, what? I was already I haven't played Trials. Wow, the time is now! With the remake out and everything. Or you could always go for the original with that collection. Or you could always just emulate it. The choice is yours. I don't know if you have, like, one of those, like, handheld devices that are all the rage nowadays. But yes, gosh. It's not a particularly long game. It's not a particularly long game, I think. I know that the grinding is kind of the meat and potatoes of these types of games. Let's see. Trying to remember. that is a game that I only partially like because, well, okay, I won't spoil it because you haven't played it yourself, but it does a thing during the second half that I think that Visions of Mana, which is a more recent entry, does a little bit better. We'll leave it at that. I've heard that the remake is a lot easier though, or at least it looks easier. Just because of the way things have changed regarding structure, like gameplay structure. Because you can just like tap A and just do like hit. But in Trials, you can hit someone and then you have to, you're on a cooldown period until you can hit him again. We got a key. Let's see, what else was I thinking of? Pumpkins! Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, before we step into the unknown, we need... Can't carry. Goodness. Where did the bag go? Where did the bag go? It's gone. What kind of games do you normally play? Oh, this channel is mainly for, this channel is mainly about two things. Platformers and RPGs, and that's it. Sometimes I break away from that, like this one time that I played, Quake, which is really fun. Quake was so fun. And of course I've played Quake 2 on my own, but that was like years and years and years ago, when I was still, figuring out how to spell my own name. Alright, wisdom is now elevated. From now on, I'm gonna continue to... I'm gonna raise up power. Right after I kill these spiders. Let's see. What kind of games have I played in recent times? I played Illusion of Gaia. I played Mighty No. 9. Super Princess Peach. Played Mario World for a bit, but I got bored. Rocket Robot on Wheels. SpongeBob Super Sponge. Ugh, that game was difficult to 100%. Like, legit. So, in Super Sponge, you have to... In Super Sponge, you have to, like... Every level has 100 golden spatulas that you have to collect. And if you get hit, you lose all of them. So, you gotta make sure to not get hit. And there is one level in that game that is so trial and error that it took me almost the entirety of my 2-hour session to beat. The other levels in that world, I beat in like 10 minutes tops. Whoa, and that's not even getting into the boss of that level either. He was frightening. He told me he was gonna sell my soul and put it in a hamburger like it was a pickle or something. Too much frightening stuff there. Rocket, that was my childhood game. Rocket, I liked in concept, but I'm scared of physics-based platformers. It's like, what was that level with the fiery aesthetic? It was like a purple sky. I think it was like, I don't remember what it was, but anyways, there was a part of the level where you had to like ride something. Was it the Greek world? Let me find out. Hold on. We are pausing this game. Let's see. Where is it? Wait, I have to put that sensor up just in case. It's gotta be here somewhere. think it was my last session. No, it wasn't the last session. I think it was like session 5. Session 6 was the Magic Carpet Land. It was... Well, one sec there. I'm doing... It was... I think it's the volcanic one. Where you're going through the... Where everything's all nice and wonderful, and then on the other side it's like... this. Everything's like super chaotic, and it's like a scene straight out of hell. Except it's not hell, it's like just a crazy volcano. And so this little bike can turn into the Batmobile, and then you can fly with it. And then apparently there's... Where is it? Where is that stupidity? Or not stupidity, but silliness. This section right here. I'm just like, ugh, must get to the green hoops. I don't like these rings. It's just like, blech. But I do like collectathons. Those are actually some of my favorite platformers. If you have any suggestions, I will be willing to take them down. The next 2 games I'm going to be streaming, I have them kind of already locked and loaded, but beyond that, it's just kind of a blur. Wait, will this be the time that I actually do it? Let's see. Good. Oh, no. No. You can't see it, but there is definite frustration going on here. Ah, we almost had it. Almost had it. So I spent quite a while in those rings, and then afterwards, there's one section where you have to go up these little platforms, and then you have to position yourself in such a way that it's like you can kind of gain some flight. Hey, what am I doing? Oh, I see what I'm trying to do. There's like something in the sky. There it is. What? 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 Left, right, left, right, left. Good. There you go. Here is another tokenloo. I think I remember Gex on N64 was a collectathon. Oh yeah, that's right. Tail time. I haven't played that game yet. One day. Does that game have tank controls, or is it just a regular old platformer? Because I know that Grok... Is it called Grok? Grok Legend of the Goboloos? That has tank controls. Let's see here. There is another thing. It was an okay platform. I know that there's a lot of, like, silly little quips. Because he's a 90s mascot with attitude. Now, what exactly am I trying to do here? Okay, so I saw that one. A lot of cheesy 90s quotes. Oh yeah, there's something in the distance here that you have to grab. Let's see. Trying to elevate myself so I can reach it. Will I reach it? Will I reach it? And the answer might just surprise you. What is that? What was that? I can laugh about this now, but back in the day, this was just like the literal whoosh, whoosh. Got it. See? And that's how it's done. Through tons of state saves. Alright, back to silly game. Where am I? Oh yeah, that's right. Pausing. We're gonna state save right here, just in case something silly happens. Now then. Use a key. Used the key. I don't want to... Okay, I hope that's the last time I have to use this sickle thing, because... I don't know. I don't like being stationary. I feel like someone could just stab me in the back right then and there. Poison. But yeah, that game was just a very interesting experience. But it had cool ideas, though. Like... Let's see... Thinking... You found a pearl! Get out of here! There. What else was I gonna say? What did I play before Rocket? Trying to think. I played Revenge of Shinobi. That was a one-shot. Sort of. Played Visions of Mana. That took a month to beat. Visions of Mana. Pokemon Heart Gold. What else? What else did I beat? Heart Gold. Lost in Vivo, which is it's a horror game made by the person who created Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, which I also played. Let's see. Ever played the Dot Hack series? No, and I really want to, but I need CyberConnect, or is it who owns the company, or who owns the game? Is it CyberConnect or is it Bandai Namco? I'm not sure. I need them to do a re-release of the R1 games. So Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, or whatever it's called, and then Quarantine. If they can do that, I'll give them my money, because there is no way in hell I am paying $300 effing for Quarantine. That's also the only... Also, I know about the bonus if you beat the game. On that little anime disc, that's the only episode of the anime that I have not seen, is episode 26 of Dot Hack Sign. But yes, I watched the anime too, back in 2015, on a whim. I think it was like, what, June 2025? June 2015? And I've seen, like, snippets of the anime, like, throughout the years, And I was just like, you know what? Let me go ahead and watch this. And it's scary just how much I related to the main character. What's his face? Tsukasa? Because the way that kid talks is exactly how I used to talk as a teenager. And I was just like, huh. It was kind of like, whoa. I don't know what to think of that. But yeah. So yeah, I need Bandai to kind of do that thing, because I know they did a re-release of the .hack GU games, but I want to play the other ones first. I want to see what kind of silly adventures that Kite and his friends have gone on. Anywho. What else was I gonna say? That's it. That's all I got. I was so confused at the end of .hack's sign though, because I was just like, they're getting ready to fight this super monster, and then the screen goes black, and I'm just like, it isn't until like later that I'm like, oh, they cut the server, that's why everything's all better now. But it's just like, I don't know, I would have loved to see some action there. I think they might reboot the series and skip the tutorialogy. No, I can't. My heart can't take it. I need to play that game. I do have a capture card for my PS2, but I need the games. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and friggin' check the prices. Oh god, I'm dreading it. Let's see. YouTube. Oh right, censor. Sorry. Browser. Tell us what the prices are. Cause I can't speak. Sorry. Cause they released the new redesigns for the characters. Oh yeah, they're working on something new, aren't they? So I've heard. .hack R1. Oh right. Let's see. Infection. Shopping. That one's $7. Oh right. Whoops. You could play them in other ways. I mean, I could. I could. It's just that because I own a PS2, I really should get some use out of it. Let's see, infection, $25 is not bad. Mutation. Alright, let's see how much freaking quarantine costs. A reproduction? I certainly don't mind that. $195. And you know what's crazy? Is, oh god, $299? Yeah, it's cheap in Japanese. The final chapter. 2 discs. The crazy thing is $580. I think I'm okay. You know the crazy thing is the moment I make this purchase, it's gonna be another freaking Pac-Man World 2 situation where I wait until last year to buy Pac-Man World 2, my own copy, because I played it, a teeny bit of it, in 2003, or is it 2004? Whatever. Anyways, so I play that game, I like it, and then I get super lazy. I buy a PS2 in 2015, and I'm just like, I'm gonna buy that game eventually. And I don't until last year. And 1 week after I buy Pac-Man World 2 and I get it in the mail, that stupid Nintendo Direct happens, and Repack is slated for release in September, and I'm just like, rah. Why are you laughing at me? My pain is funny. No, I'm just kidding. This poison is terrifying. Okay, it's whittled down. Look, it's a palm tree. Anyways. So yeah, that's my predicament. I had something to happen with R1. And maybe they can re-release the other Dot Hack games too, like, what was it? Dot Hack Blink for PSP? It was the same for me. I bought Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life on GameCube, but then the remake came out, though I enjoyed the original better. Yeah, it's called, like, Story of Seasons now, isn't it? I wonder what the deal is with that. Wasn't it like a... It's a... Brain. Think. It was a licensing issue, wasn't it? Like, Natsume owns the trademark Harvest Moon, but Marvelous owns the actual games. Look at all these flowers. The dark mana hasn't reached this place yet. Quay. Seems pretty crowded too. A lot of people might have migrated here. Let's see if we can catch a boat to our hot priest in the desert. Flower City of Flora. Oh, I recognize this track. This is from Secret of Mana 2. A little bit of false advertising, okay, Impala. They promised original soundtrack. Most of these are just Secret of Mana tracks. I have to get going. I'm getting sleepy. No worries. I was actually gonna fly away myself. I have a lot of work to do. I think we'll call it quits for now. It was nice talking to you. Good that I found your channel. Yeah. It was a wonderful experience talking about Dot Hack and the amazing adventures of Mana from 1991. Anyways, that is it for this stream. We got through a cave, healed our silly bird, and we even got, like, what? We leveled up like 9 levels in this session. That's crazy. I don't know how close I am to the end of this game, but we're in it for the long run. Session 4, after all. My next stream will probably be sometime next week, on Tuesday or Wednesday. It depends on how fast I can finish up my birthday translation, because I still have a teeny, just a handful more drawings I need to put into the video, and then I need to insert the lyrics, which again are already translated. And then once that's done, again, I can go to the other translation that I need to do, and then by that point it should be April, and then April is going to be entirely dedicated towards getting my debut video ready. Wish me luck. I'm so nervous. I mean, I'm not nervous, but more just anxious that I won't have enough time to get everything ready. But that is the situation I am currently in. Oh yeah, I guess I can share a teaser. Where the heck is that image? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Do I have a GIF? Where's my GIF? Bored, brain, brat, confusion, drill. There's the ghost from Pokemon. At least I think it is. Where in the world is that drawing? There's palm. I know it's here somewhere. One sec. There. Now all the world exists in the palm of your hands. That is a lyric from the translation. But who is this girl? And what's her deal? Oh, I just realized one of the... Dang it, the wristband is not colored. Ah. Oh no. Time is running out. I gotta go. How do I end the stream? I just